right shit.
You gotta hit the...
Cheers, Charlotte's most dangerous podcast, NoAdvisory podcast. You know what it is, your boy C.O. McClain.
It's your girl, Trav C.
Hey, man, it's the God of the Trouble Squad, your favorite kinfolk.
And of course, it's your boy Mookie, immature rockstar comedian of the motherfucking world. Not just the city,
but the world.
You know who it is.
Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to my girl, Miss Pontina, back there on
Hey.
the Bulldogs all day.
You said her name today.
Yes.
Yeah,
I say
yeah.
sometimes I say Miss P.
Let's give him some table claps.
Even hooked on Ebonics.
Right.
I gave him the Hooked on Ebonics program, man, and I'm proud of your progression, bro. He able to pronounce all of his syllables now.
What's the joint, the theme song, Hooked on Ebonics? Works for me. And I mean, it works for me.
Yeah, I'm
Shout out to
proud
my
of his
man K
progression.
Digital in the background.
Shout
you know what
out
I'm saying?
K.
Digital.
The best
and-
videographer.
Yes, the best
in the
videographer
game.
in Charlotte. Fuck it. We stamped
Hardest
that.
work.
Shout out to the No Advisory Punch.
Shout out to the
It's
punch.
back.
All
We
day.
took a hiatus last week.
Right. It was tired of us.
We was tired of that motherfucker too.
That was on purpose, though.
We was beefing. We was beefed last week.
That was on purpose, though.
Oh,
Fuck that. That was
shit.
on purpose.
The shade.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Sleazy over there. What up?
Whole lot of gang shit.
Whole lot of gang shit going on. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Chicago to Charlotte, we here.
Facts. And we got a very motherfucking special guest in the building. I mean, this is like my brother, my family. You know what I'm saying? We go back, you know, so we're gonna the newer squad is going to get acquainted with you. I'm just gonna sit back,
That's all. Just
chill
a
out. I may
little
ask
gang,
like
that's all.
one question.
We fuck with it.
You know what I'm
It's still the
saying?
same energy.
Right.
It's just the
You know what I'm
newest
saying?
squad.
Just- the best
Just the
anyway.
update
No
squad.
shade, but-
You know what I mean? My motherfucking man Maurice Lydell.
What's going on? What's going on? How y'all?
Hey,
Yes.
How y'all?
So we got to bring you in the right way though. We can't
say no more,
we
say
can't
no
just we can't do that weak ass. My man's Maurice
yeah,
Lydell.
yeah.
That's not how we do it here at No Advisory now. Okay, we
They
switched
be
it
trying to
up.
cast me out, M-Dot. You see how they be trying to cast me
We
out?
didn't cast you out. We aged you out. You're old.
You see that? You see that?
Man,
Bro,
man.
you see that? It's fucking bad. It's fat.
Okay, you ready, Jay?
Hell yeah, man.
All right. So here at No Advisory,
Yeah.
what we do, Jay?
We bring these niggas in. We gotta make them comfortable. We gotta ask them 3 questions.
3 questions.
You feel me?
Okay.
It's 3 simple questions, but
Okay.
I need you to tell us who you are, where you from,
And what the fuck you do?
Bang, bang.
Okay. Maurice Lydell, originally from Northern Virginia, Fredericksburg to be exact. And what I do, everything, entertainment. I mean, I'm an artist first, of course, but I mean, entertainment industry as a whole, just you name it, I can get it done.
Bruh say he do everything. Like he do everything.
That mean he lick
Yeah.
knees.
You feel me? So I gotta say it, bro. I gotta ask you since you here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Cause we real big on consent. But you sitting with the podcast that we really don't give a fuck. Like we say what the hell we want when
Very
we want.
much
You know what I'm
so.
saying? So we liable to ask you some questions that's gonna get uncomfortable. But I want to
Yeah.
know that you gonna be comfortable answering them questions
do your
or
thing.
suffer the consequences if you don't.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your
All
thing.
right, beg. Let me go get somebody.
Hold on,
All right.
Maurice. Let
So
me tell
we
you,
have
this
a
is not the
special
squad
guest
of the
for you
old.
today,
These
okay?
motherfuckers got.
Special guest for me?
We bought a little special lady for you.
Yeah, baby.
Her name is Miss Lacey.
Yeah, baby. Lacey.
Let's turn the camera so everyone can see Miss Lacey. Miss Lacey is here, and she is here for a good time, baby, not a long time. So she about to show you what it do. Are you ready for these questions, Jay?
Look at the mouth on that
Okay.
motherfucker though. Do y'all see the mouth on that motherfucker though?
It's the tits for me.
It's the mouth for me.
Yo, wow.
The mouth got cushion inside, ready for the thing to stick in. Aye.
This a promotion for the dark skinned women. That's one thing for sure. You know,
Definitely.
Shout out to the black queens everywhere. But if you
Definitely.
dark skinned, thank you. I thank God.
You
for
welcome.
But anyway, bro. So I know you wondering what the fuck we got going on, right?
Okay.
So this red button right here is your easy button. It's your bailout, right?
Okay.
The whole session, we gonna chop it up with you, get to know you. But
Yeah.
randomly, I'm gonna ask you something uncomfortable.
Okay.
The name of the game is hit it and quit it. You can hit it, you can quit it. But if you quit it, Shorty say she trying to see what that mouth do. You ain't got to do nothing crazy. You just got to like eat some of her lingerie or something. You know what I'm saying? But if you answer all of the questions and you know what I'm saying, you let us get to know
Okay.
the real you. We got something for you.
Okay.
That's smooth.
Say no more.
Already.
Juicy. This is juicy.
So let me kick it off, right?
Okay,
Let me
okay.
kick it off because I mean, we got history, you know advisory vet and all that.
Definitely.
So I just want to know like the transgression that you have done. I'm seeing you from afar. You know, everything that you've been doing and shit like that is crazy. The Camry Flows mixtapes is crazy.
Fire.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Like I'm keen on lyricists, and you one of the top lyricists that I know. You know what I mean? So just tell her because I got the updated squad. Let them know the progression that you have been through since then.
I mean, I would say like in the last like 3 years, like just really just going heavy. I think as far as just music in general, I've been taking that serious for about 3.5, 4 years now, heavy. Just like anybody else, just build up a brand. I drive a Camry, so why not name it Camry Flows? It just really started like that. Just telling some real stories, man. Nothing too crazy, nothing too extra. Just, giving my real life, what people can relate to it.
That's real.
Right.
And, it started with one. You know what I'm saying? It started with one, Camry Flows 1, and it started Camry Flows 2. And then we just dropped Camry Flows 3 this past September. We sold CDs for $100. It definitely did some big things.
Where did you get the inspiration to go to sell $100 CDs?
Right.
Where did you get that inspiration to sell $100 CDs? It ain't the first time I heard that, but it's like when I hear it, it is like. So where did you get that inspiration to sell $100 CDs?
Well, really, it was just, just overall, just trying to figure out something crazy, marketing-wise, really just to sell the project, and also just watching, like, a lot of Nipsey Hussle. Like, one of my favorite artists is Nipsey.
Right.
So just watching, like, a whole bunch of interviews and really just, just listening to him and listening to, everything he was talking about. I was like, why not? Let me see, if I can do it. I feel like, my catalog and my, my music is worth, what I'm saying, every bit, what they spending.
How many copies did you sell?
Overall, we finished with about 40. With about 40 total. And they just kind of in the first, like, in the beginning we sold like 15 real early, and then as the album's been out slowly, as people have kind of grown and found out about me, they kind of bought.
Yeah. So I seen it. You said it 15 listens, so it's
Yeah. Yeah. So we sold a total of about 40 official hard $100 copies, and as far as streams, I think right now we sit at about on Spotify maybe like 500K, iTunes like maybe 200. So it definitely did numbers for sure. And it was just it was just old fashioned lyricism and really just telling stories.
That's tough, my boy. Hit it and quit it question. You said you had to call it Camry. How many shorties you done bust down in the seats of them things?
In the back seat, I'd say maybe 7. 7. Who was the coldest? I ain't gonna mention no names.
Cause you a quick one. Cause I was damn sure about to say you gotta say the first name.
I ain't gonna mention no names, but
what she look like then?
She was solid. She was solid. Just
light
just
skin,
know that.
dark
Just know
skin,
that.
brown skin.
Light
Give us
skin.
Okay.
Light skin.
He like the light skins.
I do. I mean, I love the dark skinned women too. It's hey, all types.
For sure.
Fuck all that though. That ain't why we here. That ain't why we here, man.
So besides Camry Flow 3s, what other projects are in the works for you?
Right now in the last few months, like after I dropped Camry Flows 3, I really just kind of just took a step back. Like I had a decent amount of catalog out that was doing pretty good numbers wise. I really just took a step back. I actually jumped in to another avenue. My cousin, we started doing party promotions in the city real heavy, and I just kind of took my marketing expertise and then just kind of took a back seat in a sense, and from there just kind of helped him promote events around the city. We started out throwing parties at different mansions, renting them out, and then like right now I think we sitting at about 3 clubs every weekend that we consistently promoting for. So
the name of them, man, get some show some love. I mean, you might. It's here in Charlotte. They local.
Yeah, they local. On Saturdays, you probably will see me at Explicit Bistro and Lounge, Music Factory. Sundays you'll probably see me at Tattoos and Booze. Shout out Sporty Odie and them too for bringing us on.
Shout out Real and them too for starting that concept. Like that's a
That's
culture
dope.
shop. Shout out to that word. I can't.
And we're working on some other avenues as well, and it's really just about just finding a different lane and really just building our network up to where we can really do everything ourselves. Like we want to. Obviously, I'm an artist. I got shows. I got events. Like, who better than to bring me out than the promotion team and them get that bread and then keep it all in house. So we're really just trying to build something that's in house and we can just build it from the ground up without having to outsource it. So that's really the end goal.
So tell us about oh my bad. Go ahead, say it. Tell us about Revolutionary Records.
That's like my baby, my bread and butter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really came from just, you know, a mental state of just trying to have something that could be passed down, and just real, you know, real music. You know, anybody that's ever really heard any of my catalog, they know, like I'm gonna really take you there, like, you know, from every different type of story. Like, no matter what you're going through, no matter who done been through it, they can relate to it. And I think that's really just what that whole Revolutionary Records concept represents. Just overall, just no matter what you do, no matter who you are, no matter where you're from, you can relate and you can speak your truth and you can be open about it, and you can really, you know, get that message out there and let people listen to it, and they're gonna gravitate towards it because it's real and it's something that they can, you know, relate to because it's real life. So definitely.
Side note, anybody ever told you like Omar Epps?
Hear it every day. Hear it every day.
You
Either
specifically-
him or Mike Tomlin.
There it is.
Oh, Mike Tomlin.
Pittsburgh Steelers coach. You like the Pittsburgh Steelers
Yeah.
coach?
Yeah, like Mike
Nah,
Tomlin.
At the end of the
okay.
day, you like a
Definitely.
good ass pregame
It's
speech.
definitely
though, like,
either like one or the other. I'll hear like
for
every day.
sure.
So that wasn't my question. My question was, you're a very intellectual person. Like,
Yeah,
I can tell by
definitely.
how you're speaking. Who are some of your inspirations in the music industry?
Hove, of course.
Shout out to
Billionaire.
Facts.
Nipsey,
Shout out
definitely.
to Nipsey. Facts.
Master P, of course.
Shout out to Master P. Facts.
I see you gravitating towards some people that's doing their own thing. I see. Okay.
Yeah, like
they do they. Yeah.
I'm a very like independent minded person. Like I like to be as independent as possible.
P just say fuck the streets. We taking over the grocery stores.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I love being independent. I feel like in life, life is way too short to be like working these 9 to 5s and giving these
Slow.
companies all your time.
All
I
your
feel like
time,
you gotta
word.
find something
Preach.
you passionate about and make it into whatever, you know what I'm saying, make it into that business and, you know, just pursue that. You know, I feel like when you're doing something that you love to do, you know, that's what it's really, I feel like that's what life is really about. You know,
Facts.
something that you love to do and living your life and your purpose through that, whatever that is, you know what I'm saying?
So what you been doing as far as like since COVID happened? Because I know you've been on the road. You done opened up for Dave East. You done opened up for hella niggas. You know what I'm saying,
definitely.
out getting your bag. So once COVID hit and it sat everybody down, what have you been doing?
Well, when COVID happened, I really just took a step back. I got heavy into like on the writing side, so I submitted a lot of different records, like as far as like industry goes, for a lot of top artists that I'm still waiting to hear back on. Really just did a lot of writing, and also just, you know, just did a lot of like backdoor behind the scenes stuff, just getting the promotions right, getting the branding right, making the connections with the different clubs and different venues around the city, just the behind the scenes stuff that people really don't see that you got to do. And that's, you know, that's really what I spent most of my time doing in the pandemic, is that.
Right.
So it's been a good pandemic, or has it? Would you say you suffer, or would you say you?
No, I was fine in the pandemic. I mean, I feel like us as black people, we gon', you know, we ain't just gonna sit down and just be like, fuck it, you know what I mean? We gonna
Every
figure out a
time.
way, you know what I'm
Every
saying?
time.
We gonna figure out a
Every
way, you
fucking
know what I'm
time.
saying? Like, that's how we got into the parties, because it was like I couldn't really do shows, I couldn't really perform, but people was fiending for the party, so we just started to, you know, meet with these different club owners and these different, like, you know, people who had these big venues and big Airbnbs, and we would just rent them out, have security and everything there, have a DJ and everything there, and then, you know, people didn't have nothing to do, so they pulled up, and then that's really how the whole promotional company started. And
Sound
from
like
there,
a pandemic to me. A
Right.
pandemic.
yeah.
So what do you feel like is your greatest achievement since the pandemic?
My greatest achievement, I'd probably say getting like a lot of my guys that, you know, are, you know, working day to day, really getting them to buy into what, like, the ideas and the visions that I had. Because when I started Revolutionary Records, like, when I first started, I was going to the clubs, like, you know, buying the sections. I was buying the tables because I understood, like, what it meant and what it looked like, you know what I'm saying, what you had to do.
The
Like,
image, right.
it was just a certain image you had to portray, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe 2 years ago, a lot of, like, my guys really didn't understand why I was doing it. But I was like, no, like, pay attention. It's gonna make sense. Like, now they get it totally. Like
Right.
oh, okay, it's marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like, now they get it.
Low key.
And that too, you know what I'm saying? Of course. So I feel like my greatest achievement was really getting them to buy into, like, yo, like, nightlife entertainment, like, if you brand it right and you professional about it and you like, you know, intentional about it, you can really get your paper up quick.
Please.
Can I get my receipts, please?
For all my PPP people.
Can I get
out
my
there.
receipts, please? Thank you.
So, one thing that I know, first of all, you've come through Ramen Drive.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts.
You didn't get kicked off.
No.
Major accomplishment. But
She
I
be
don't know
feeding
if you
niggas
know.
out.
Yeah, I love kicking niggas out. I don't know if you've heard of Training Day, our open mic that we do for.
Yeah,
the
he
artists.
stopped by.
I've been there a couple
So
times.
one thing that we tell artists all the time is that being an artist is a business. Like you are the product. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
So can you speak a little bit as to that? Like, how do you feel about that?
I try to not let people forget that. Like at the end of the day, you are a business. Everything that you do is intentional. Everything, and you don't realize how much people really pay attention to you, especially when you lit. Like,
Right.
it's one thing when you just regular Joe, but when you really you got women behind you and they going crazy. You got the dudes behind you. They buying into what you're doing. Like, you got to understand, people are really watching you because. They wait. I'm saying they waiting to say something like, "Oh, nah, he really ain't on nothing for real." Like, they waiting to negate it in any way they can. So, being intentional and just being about your business is like, it's just the little things. Like when I used to go in the clubs, I used to watch how the artists walked in. Like I would go to the shows, I would see guys like Moneybagg, I would see guys like Future. I just watch how they walked in, the entourage, how they walked in, how many girls was with them, like who was holding the camera, how he was holding the camera, what they had on, like everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything makes a difference because people just watch and they paying attention. And you selling a brand, you selling an image at the end of the day. So you really gotta understand. You gotta make people wanna be you in a sense. Like
You hear that rap?
They gotta wanna be you.
What they say on P Valley he say make the hoes want to fuck you and the niggas want to be you.
no, facts. Like
Some shit like
that's
that.
literally what it
Literally.
is. You gotta make them literally. And once you do that, like you gonna sell. Like
So let's speaking of like backtracking the pandemic, I see a new joint coming along. You said enjoy your Pandemic Boys.
yeah.
So I'm like, what
Yeah.
is that about?
Yeah, that's the promotional company. It's crazy how that came about. Really, what happened? Like everybody was really in the house, and we used to be like the only group that was consistently still going out, like being in the sections, turning up.
No, we still
And I
doing
think
that.
like one girl just like screamed out one day, "Oh, these the Pandemic Boys." They just come out, and like from there, the name just stuck. So we went, got the LLC, got the copyright.
Facts.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Cause I was definitely outside during the pandemic though,
The
but you definitely,
Pandemic Boys.
yeah, that's tough.
You know, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you know why that name is so hard?
Yeah.
Because that name is going to stick forever.
Forever.
Because they're going to
It'll never go
know
away.
pandemic. Right.
when
they're
it
gonna know,
happened, when it and
They
it started
never-
during the
right.
pandemic.
That's
yeah,
smart.
And I don't know
Kudos.
when the last time they had a pandemic like this. Never.
Never. You know what I'm
Never.
saying? So it really just stuck. Like people, they just named us, Pandemic Boys. We took the name, made a logo, went crazy with
Hey,
it.
look, I ain't even no dick rider, but can I join? Because I was definitely a pandemic boy. I definitely
you
was
can always come
outside.
I was a been.
You can
I
always come to a
definitely
party
was
with us.
outside,
Okay,
turned
period.
up.
And we started running out these
I ain't gonna let that go, son. I'm gonna
Airbnbs
get back
and
to that.
We just really went crazy. We
Don't
threw a
let that
party.
go.
We threw one party. It was about 300-400 people. We threw another party. It was like 600-700 people. It
Yeah,
was just.
I'm
it
trying to
got
double
bigger.
that. I'm trying to we're trying to get 1,200 people.
Look.
Yeah. And the name
I'm trying to
really
host.
just
I'm
stuck.
just
The name
saying.
is what just stuck. It just
That's
kind of
like a
caught. Like
last.
once people heard the name, they
I'ma get to that
they
too.
gravitated. Yeah, they just
Hey,
gravitated.
both of them shits. Yo, my bad.
I fuck with it.
Because she over here wilding. She was talking about when you said Pandemic Boy. She said she's part of the Pandemic Girls.
Yeah, sure.
And she over there hoeing and shit. What the fuck is going on in these
I
side
said nothing about hoeing.
conversations?
Time out. I said nothing about hoeing.
I heard some shit over there. I was like, what the fuck is going on over here?
No. I said,
I did. Right.
I said, I'm trying to host. If I gotta shake a little ass.
Oh, I thought you said
I
I'm trying to
will.
hoe. Right. I was like, wait. I'm gonna get
Oh,
to
she's
that.
trying to host one of the events. Oh, so,
Yeah.
I was like, what is she
Come
talking
too.
about? Y'all can bring the whole gang. Y'all can, hey.
Don't tell us that. We turn that bitch up.
No, yeah.
We got K on the camera.
Advisory punch, man.
We got K on the camera.
Yeah,
We can sell
that's
pouches.
there. Shout
We
out
can
to
sell the
them.
pouches.
What's so crazy about it, bro? It's like, and I ain't even trying to be like racist when I say this. It wasn't the black people that gravitated. It was the white people. Like they went crazy.
That's
when they
where the
heard
money
that name.
at.
Like,
Yeah,
they went
that's where the
crazy
money-
when
they
heard that
spending
name.
bread.
Like, we coming at whatever y'all throw. We coming.
They
We
said
stand by
your
name on
name
the event.
politically. Maurice Lydell.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on. You know,
what I'm
that's how
saying?
they talk.
Is Lydell your middle name or your last name?
Middle name.
That's my middle name. I told y'all. I told you,
saying
nigga.
that in the group chat.
I told y'all, nigga. So listen, bro. When I first
I
say,
told
bro, that's
y'all
my
niggas.
middle name. No lie. He say, y'all got something to talk about. I say, I ain't never met no. Lydell's not a common name.
Yeah.
That got to be his middle name, cause it ain't. You feel me? So I knew that every nigga on my daddy, no lie, every nigga on my daddy's side of the family, the middle name is Lydell. So for my dad,
Yeah.
his kids, my brother's kids, my son's kids' middle name gonna be Lydell.
Yeah.
So it's straight like that though. So I don't know if that's how y'all do it though, but we get it down on the Lydells though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So what I want to go, right?
Yeah.
Because usually, with everybody, and I got to get back to this, doing the tops and shit. You know, a lot of MCs always do their top 5. We take off 2. We do top 3.
Top 3?
Top 3. Who are your top 3
Right now, we're just in general.
all time?
All time?
Top 3.
I'm going to say Hove.
Okay.
Of course, number 1.
Knew that was coming.
Definitely. I'm going to say 2.
Don't say no Tupac.
Nah, Big.
Okay.
Big. I'm a huge
stuck
Big
in
fan.
the booth.
Lyricism-wise. And honestly, 3, I know people going to hate me for it, but I'm going to say Drake.
Ooh.
I'm going to say Drake.
And your top
I'm gonna
3?
take a drink to that.
Nah, they can't hate you for that.
Let me turn my cap.
No,
They-
I'm
hey,
going to say
that
Drake. I feel like
They
when
can't
it's
hate
all
you
said
for
and
that.
done,
They can't hate you for that.
what Drake has done in the game, like
This
he
nigga
gotta-
you
he
a
gotta
Cancer.
go
When your
down,
birthday?
bro.
When your
Like, he a
birthday, buddy?
legend. Like bottom line,
His
he's a
birthday is
legend.
either in June, in July, or October or November. When your birthday?
July.
He is a Cancer.
July. No, Leo.
Okay, you know.
So what you were
top
trying to say? He was
3.
a Scorpio?
Either Cancer or Scorpio. I thought he was either Cancer or Scorpio. doing
Leo.
some
Drake
shit.
in
Why
your
would he
top
be a
3?
Scorpio?
I would put Drake there.
Fucking with
Yes.
October. That's what Drake is. He is Scorpio. October zone.
He's
kinda
an
hate it.
emotional Scorpio, though. He's October. Don't come for the November Scorpios. We a different breed, okay?
Relax.
Thank you.
I hate when they
Y'all
break down
different. Y'all different.
by months. and
Y'all
shit.
y'all
You're
emotional.
an April Taurus.
I don't
You're not
fuck
the
with
same. What kind of shit
October
is that?
Scorpios.
Fuck, I'm a Taurus, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
No.
Taurus is
It's
Taurus.
deep. It's deep.
What's your zodiac sign? You said a Leo,
Yeah,
right?
Leo.
Oh, you're
Leos are strong.
Leo.
They're usually
You know Tauruses are the
intelligent,
are the
intuitive.
strongest
Are you
sign.
intuitive?
Very.
Okay.
Very.
See on his independent shit.
Ain't no sign could beat the Taurus though.
That's valid.
Are you a Taurus?
I'm a Taurus. Ain't no sign could beat the bull.
No, Virginia, Northern Virginia.
The ram? What you mean the ram? That little ass puny
So,
shit.
yeah,
A
they
fucking
put
bull
it
will
type
ram that shit over.
We was
How
talking
you
about
talking
top 3s. Who the top 3 shorties you been?
Wait, is it hit or quit it?
with? Yeah.
Industry
And you
or
gotta say their
Nah,
name.
I'm saying in the DMs with.
And you gotta say their name.
top 3? You saying like, hold on.
Wait, get Lucy ready if he ain't ready to answer that
Oh,
question.
wait.
The
Let's show him
question right.
Lucy. Sleeves, hold up Lucy
You
again.
might have to get a shot or something.
Hold up Lucy.
No. I'm trying to make sure
For
I
the
got the
people
question
in
right.
the
So you
back.
saying top 3?
We'll just say the top 3 shorties got to, you know what I'm saying, like try to jump at you, shoot they shot with you.
Top 3? I gotta mention names.
Yeah.
Unless
only the
you
first
see
name.
Lucy over there.
Only the first
Lucy
name.
ready for you.
Unless you want to eat that candy
She
up
got
off
holes
Lucy
in nipples,
Cootie.
mouth.
Y'all
all types of
wouldn't
shit.
know him though. It wouldn't-
Nah.
That's true. We wouldn't
And you
even
only
know.
got to say the first name. It could be anybody.
But if they watch the show, they be like, "Oh, this motherfucking named me."
Yeah, hold on.
It's just a no advisory shout out. It ain't nothing bad.
I mean, that's kind of a compliment, though. Top
got
3
sense.
coldest
Feel
shorties.
Okay.
With Maurice Lydell,
Okay.
she got sense, I guess.
Right.
Unless
That's
you gonna
kind
fuck
of
with Lucy.
real.
Nah, I got.
Or fuck with.
So with
I
Lucy
got
Goosey-
3. I got 3. I got I got 2 Lexus. I got 2 Lexus, like a Lexus. 2 Lexus.
Okay. Shout out to the Lexus. They popping.
Foreign cars.
They got 1 and 2.
Foreign cars and
Damn.
names.
And a Stacy in there too. Stacy in there too. That's 3.
I was about to say which one your favorite, but you already named her, so it's on you if you want to answer.
I mean, the favorite. I probably lean towards the Stacy right now. We're gonna say that right now.
Shout out to
We're
Stacy.
gonna say that. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna do that right now.
You know, I want to ask, man. We're gonna get a real in-depth question, right? Because the state of hip hop right now is it's beyond me,
Yeah.
right? It's fucking terrible, right? So, being that you are a barsmith, right? Like, how do you feel, honestly?
Yeah.
2-part question. How do you feel, one, about the industry now? And two, how do you feel that you fit in being the style of lyricist that you are, that you're an MC? How do you feel you fit in right now?
I mean, I really just always felt like I should just stick to the script. And at the end of the day, like whoever would, gravitate towards me would just gravitate towards me. I never felt like I needed to switch up or try to be somebody else. Like I just, I felt like I should just be myself and just, put music out that I feel and, that's coming from, my heart and my mind. But I mean, as far as the industry now, I feel like it's definitely, some guys that's lit. I feel like where the industry messed up is, I feel like they forgot about artist development. And they kind of went for the quick buck instead of like artist development. So I feel like way back in the day they would go find that talent show gym, or they would go find that person auditioning, and that's how you got the Mary J. Bliges and the Beyoncés and the once in a lifetime talents. But I feel like now they really not going for that now.
So looking for the one hit wonders, or they looking for
they definitely looking for somebody that's already lit with a social media presence, give them a ghostwriter and send them on their way. But I feel like they got to get back to the talent development. Go to the talent shows. Go to these open mics and really find them gems and really develop. That's how you had the like the Aaliyahs, the Beyoncés, the Rihanna. That's where you found these people at, like these once in a lifetime talents.
Facts. Shout out to Training Day CLT. Go ahead, Mook.
Yeah.
I don't be meaning to sound like no hater, but like that's why I be feeling like Junebug. Like what's next for him?
Nothing.
Like when that song,
Yeah.
That was simultaneous.
That was a word for
Nothing.
Mookie.
Yeah, that was nothing.
Nothing.
like what's next for my dog? Like
You gotta help him.
I'm gonna answer your question, right? You know what's next for Junebug? If he don't get his shit together and capitalize and try to, and try to make money, he gonna look like the fucking nigga Welvin. Y'all saw Welvin? Where he was at? Somewhere in Miami, somewhere looking bad. Cause niggas, that was it. It was over for him. No more fame. No more rappers in your,
And that's
you know
how
what I
you
mean, going
look
to these
with no more
parties.
fame?
That's how you look with no more fame.
Hey, but
when
to
you're
tell you the
Instagram
truth,
star, Welvin.
I think it's not about fame. I think it's about relevance, and a lot
It's
of
definitely
people
relevant.
you just want to be relevant right now.
Yeah.
So, what do you think that they have as far as the people that's like timeless versus the people that's trying to be relevant?
I definitely lean towards more so the timeless side, and this is an argument I have with people all the time. I'm like, anybody can do something that can go viral quick, but if you don't have that original fan base to really like hold you down, it's gonna fade just as quick as it came. I feel like
have microwavable success. That's all I
you know what I'm saying. I feel like long term definitely is tough because I've been, you know what I'm saying, as an independent artist, I've been, at the bottom of the totem pole, like dead broke, trying to figure out what I was trying to do with the music. But I feel like over time, you just build piece by piece, step by step. People grow with you, they stay with you. Like those fans ain't going nowhere. Like those 40 people that bought CDs, like they bought $100 CDs, and they also bought the merch when it came out. They also downloaded the album too, you know what I'm saying, and streamed it and brought streaming money in. They did everything. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it takes longer to do the long term, and it's probably not the most popular thing to do the long term, but I feel like the timeless music always lasts. Like I feel like I look at Jay-Z, like for somebody to be in the game 20 plus years, and he still can drop a tape 20 plus years later and it's still shake the internet.
hits.
Still to this day. Like,
Well,
he old as fuck with no facial hairs too.
he don't even got no social media.
but I would say to the mature crowd, because he doesn't. I done seen I done heard and seen rappers that's like in their early 20s. Fuck that nigga corny. What? Right. That's the same shit I say.
He
But-
50 and he can still drop. Like
But granted-
with no social media,
no
he can
so-
drop today and
But
it's gonna
granted,
drop.
that's
It's gonna shake
what
the internet.
these
Everybody gonna go listen
it's
to
gonna
it.
be valid
These younger
as fuck.
rappers.
And the
do.
verse gonna be crazy. Like,
And he gonna talk about some shit.
and the verse gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
He
still.
gonna educate you, and he gonna really
Right.
he gonna really.
But I'm
tell you
saying to
something.
like
Teach you something.
some like newer rappers,
Yeah.
and that's another thing. Like they don't understand. Not even others understand. For one, they don't understand, and for two, they don't do their research, their homework on the culture that they're in. The
Man.
rappers that have paved the way to allow them to be there.
Do you
know what I'm
understand
saying?
how
That's
hard
crazy.
it is to stay relevant for 20 years?
Extremely hard.
And to still drop 20 years later and it still be crazy like that 20 years later?
Top 10,
Like,
top 5,
that's
number
tough.
1.
Like,
Wayne.
people fade all the time. People
Shout
go
out
one
to
hit
Wayne,
wonders a
shout
lot.
out to Jay-Z.
Like that's hard.
like,
Nas.
go ahead.
Ain't too many more. Who else we shouting out at 20 plus years?
Like it's not a lot.
I got a question for everybody, right? Somebody, and I don't know who opposed this question. Somebody said that on one of the posts, but they was like, you know how they got BET Hip Hop Honors, right? And it's for everybody. Who y'all think now these rappers currently will be in like a BET Honors? I'm gonna start with you.
Probably
Currently in
Probably-
the BET Honors.
Probably, I'd say. I mean, as far as BT Honors, when it's all said and done, definitely Drake again. Definitely Drake. Honestly, Lil Baby too.
Lil Baby?
too.
Right now?
I wouldn't
That's
even
valid
say
right
the
now.
baby.
Da
though.
Baby, I mean,
yeah.
Da
And
Baby.
it wouldn't necessarily be just for their musical work because the baby has already said, you know, after year 5 he's retiring. I think it would be more for their
He ain't retiring, no,
You talking about recent?
And as far as
Work
like
in the
the
community.
Baby, I really want to speak on the Baby because I be in the
Philanthropy,
studios, I
that's
be in
the
the shows, and I hear a lot of talk from like
It's
local
a lot
artists.
of talk.
I hear a lot of hate going on, man, and I just gotta address that, man. At the end of the day, like what the Baby did coming from Carolina, that's not easy at all. 2019,
That's
he had
tough.
the game on lock, and if it wasn't for the pandemic, he'd probably still be. No
Yeah.
questions, he'd be at the top of the spot.
He's still at the top.
He's
Period
still at the
video,
top of the
that
spot,
period
but
video with Boosie.
he's still at the top of the spot. But like, what Baby did from Charlotte, bro, like,
Yeah.
come on, bro, that's not easy. Like, that's not easy
It's
at
not-
all.
and that's another question I want to ask, right? Because speaking on the Baby, like the way how he got his notoriety is he used to have the gimmick with the pamper.
Right.
And that's what really, when he went to South by Southwest, that's what really catapulted him.
Right.
So as a MC, right, I'm just saying as an MC, and you know you got rappers now that's making these TikToks and getting these gimmicks and shit and getting popping.
Yeah.
Like, do you think you got to do something out of the extraordinary to get seen? Or do you feel like, yo, I'm going to keep what I'm doing right here, and if I get seen, cool. If not, then fuck it. But do you feel like you got to sell your soul a little bit to get what you got to get?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, because I've never really leaned towards that. I mean, I don't knock the guys that do it, but I don't feel like I've had to because I feel like, to me, I feel like, did Jay-Z really have to do it? No. He kind of stayed true. He's still been dropping songs like Song Cry for 20 years. J. Cole, same thing. Wale, same thing. I feel like Nipsey, same thing. You know, I feel like guys, you know, they really didn't have to do that. They just dropped good music, and it, you know, took a little longer, but it paid off for them. So I feel like, for me, that, you know, that's probably what I would do. I probably wouldn't, you know, reach out to the gimmicks, but I don't knock, you know, the Baby for doing that. You know,
Right.
I feel like I don't think it's a. I feel like what the Baby did is more so like a marketing scheme.
yeah, definitely. I mean, Arnold
But you
Taylor,
gotta
you know,
have
yeah,
that
definitely.
And
to
every
get
artist,
seen.
yeah.
Indeed, right.
Yeah, and what he was doing was more so like it went with his visuals.
Yeah, definitely.
The things that he did. Like,
Yeah, he went crazy with his visuals. Like
Yeah, he
he
damn
brought the
sure
visual
did.
game back. Like, and
work ethic, yeah.
I had to give Baby a shout out too, because like I say, I hear the talk, and I be like, man, y'all gotta hold off with the hate, man. Y'all gotta just, you know,
Right.
pay homage and pay attention to what the man doing. That's
it.
you
Like
know what I
with
mean?
the line that Hov said, right? And you could attest to this. He was like, I can't. Something like on the lines of, you know, I can't be one of them. Like if I'm in the hood, I can't. So I can't.
Yeah.
Like what was it said? My present. It was some shit.
What'd he say?
Hov said, and it was like,
I can't
be
feed
one
the
of
poor if
them.
I'm one of them. So,
Right.
you know,
what I'm saying? So
I
it's
got
like
rich and get back. That's a win-win. Yeah.
that's a win-win. It's like for the Baby being from 704, repping 704 in his songs, right? That's enough. Because now he put the eyes on the Carolinas.
Right, definitely.
So these niggas be expecting the Baby to be, yo, if they had a run-in with him or if they know him, yo, he ain't put me on, nah, nigga, that nigga is his own shit. You
Yeah.
gotta now focus on the attention that he put out here and do your thing. That's it.
And you gotta meet people where they at. Like, you feel me? When we on the same level, meet me at my level. When I take off, don't try to meet me when I take off now. When I was
We ain't
here,
on the same level.
You should have been there when I was there.
Right.
Or when we went, you feel me? You should have met me when I was there with you. But now when I take off, don't try to like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Remember I was down here with you. Like, nah, don't. It's slow.
Yeah, definitely. And they gonna try that for sure. Like,
For sure.
Facts. So, man, yo, let the people know one more time where they can find you out on social media platforms.
definitely. Instagram Maurice Lydell, MauriceLydell. Twitter Maurice Lydell, Facebook Maurice Lydell. Shout out them Pandemic Boys too. Follow the Pandemic Boys on all social media platforms. If you're looking to turn up, throw an event, or you looking to get an event hosted, make sure you tap in. We'll come through, you know, bring the people out. Definitely. We throwing
Go ahead,
events
Chad.
all the time. We got a couple of events coming up, so definitely tap in.
Facts, man. Listen, you gonna stick around, right?
Yeah, Yeah, for
Don't
sure.
leave.
Yeah, I'm
You know
here.
what I'm saying? We're going to,
You gotta get your review.
I'm here.
you know what I
Get
mean?
your review on this punch too. So
Oh yeah, the
You
no
know-
advisory punch is lit. Yeah, for sure.
He knows.
Yeah.
But I don't think this is a different batch. This is a remix batch right here. This is a remix batch, man. But yo, man, let's give some table class for my man Maurice Lydell.
Sure.
Hold on, Jay, you got another hitter? Quit it. Like, he need one.
ask
Give him a hard one.
I could ask him some shit.
Give him some shit where it's like, damn, man, I can't answer that. I'm gonna go to Lucy.
First, give him the usual. Why you think I got one?
Huh?
What was the last thing besides food and a toothbrush? What was the last thing you had in your mouth? Today.
Don't say the wrong thing.
Don't say the wrong thing. Lucy ready for you, B.
Casamigos.
Oh,
What you say?
Casamigos. That was what she.
You
No,
said
no,
ask him the ugliest.
the ugliest.
Who is the ugliest shorty that you ever mess with? And we gotta know her name.
We gotta know her name.
Motherfuckers who watching know you gonna know it. Oh, that's what goddamn.
Right.
I knew it. I saw it coming out.
You got a name. You got a name drop. Hold on. Get Lucy ready. If he ain't ready, get Lucy ready.
It's Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
I feel like it's about to be Lucy.
Hey yo, get a shot of Lucy.
Look at her
right quick.
mouth.
Hold on, get a shot of Lucy. Yeah, get Lucy.
Her name was Bree. Her name was Bree. Bree.
Damn, D.
Dead. Shout out to Bree.
Like Bree had buck teeth.
Up dead.
Shout out to Bree. What up, Koso?
And big smile. She had a buck teeth and big smile.
Wait, what they talking about? Never
Buck
mind.
teeth and big smile, bitch. You been smiling all the time. You talking about Bree with the buck
Bree.
teeth and the big smile?
My man Maurice said he is not fucking with Lucy. No
Lucy
time.
came for a good time,
ain't
not a
messing with
long time.
Lucy
Ain't
came
messing
for a
with
Lucy
good time.
came with
Before
the
you
titties
go,
out,
bro.
the ass out, the fresh wax. Lucy ready.
Hey,
She's
she
ready.
came in here. She came
She
in here
came
ready to
right
impress,
though.
bro.
I ain't
That's
mad
all
at
I'm
her.
here for.
I never do it, but
Before
she
you
got it.
slide, bro, I want you to drop a gem because we always have people drop. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to drop a gem for the women.
Drop a gem for women.
Yeah.
I'd say for the women, I'd say
Don't be on your Kevin Samuel shit.
no. I'd say for the women, expect what you accept.
Expect what you accept.
Expect what you accept.
I like
what
that.
you
I never heard that one before.
'Cause
Expect what
That
you
is a
accept.
gym though.
Expect what you accept.
I like that.
like that.
Cause I see tweets and I
Okay,
see
Mr. Epps.
I see like the women, and if anybody that reads tweets or they hear what these girls post on their stories and stuff, they like, oh, I want this kind of guy, I want this kind of guy. But then you see the guys they go for, it's the total opposite.
Facts.
So
On
some,
table claps.
you know what I'm saying, somebody that got all you know what I'm
Speak
saying
on it.
sisters, I would say, yeah, expect what you accept. 100%.
Expect
like
what you
that.
accept, man. One more time where they can find you on social media, man.
Maurice Lydell, MauriceLydell. Twitter, Maurice Lydell. Facebook, Maurice Lydell. Shout out to Pandemic Boys 2. That's with 3 Z's. Follow us.
Facts, man. Stick around, man. We got Sheedfromda4 next. My man Maurice Lydell came on. We'll be right back, y'all.
right.
Motherfucking no advisory. Bang, bang.
Shout out to the motherfucking No Advisory Punch. I'm in this bitch so slurred and I'm
Dog.
on the squad. We
Oh.
got another
What you
guest
talking
in
about?
this bitch with us.
Hey.
Yeah.
So you know,
What's up?
we can't bring you in. We can't just say you such and such. We
Right,
got to bring
right.
you in and No Advisory way, okay?
Right,
The only way.
So here in No Advisory, we ask you 3 simple questions, okay?
Type
3
shit.
simple questions.
Okay.
Who you are, where you
Where
from,
And what the fuck you do?
Y'all know what the fuck I do.
Yeah.
It's Sheedfromda4, nigga. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. Big folk shit, no hoe shit. Get your dough kicked, nigga, real quick.
Ooh-wee.
pop your shit then.
For sure that. It's Sheedfromda4, nigga. I'm Sheedfromda4 on everything, you know.
Hold on. So you said what you do? What the fuck you do though?
Nigga, I rap. You know what the fuck
I
I do.
did.
What the fuck I do? What's up with it? What's up with it? How y'all
So
niggas
how you
doing?
feeling today?
I'm
how
straight.
You
I'm
feeling?
cool. I'm vibing. Y'all niggas
Right.
T though.
Yeah.
Y'all
I don't
T.
see you,
You
how
know.
you vibing with
You ain't got no
punch
punch.
though. You
I
feel
don't need no punch.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
need to punch.
This shit hit me hard enough.
Nah.
Facts.
This is a caveat.
If the gas not smoking
I
you,
said that later.
it's not good
I
enough.
said that later.
Hey, word.
Tell me.
Nah, but how you been living though?
He must
bro?
have heard
You been-
about it. That's
Yeah,
that deep.
nah,
That's
facts,
that deep. That's that
yeah.
bully. That's
Bro.
that bully. That's that dun
You know.
dun
Get a little
dun
bit more
dun
Yeah.
dun.
They already
dun,
told me they was like that
dun,
no
dun.
advisory punch. That shit go crazy. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I was trying to
that's
find
smooth.
it, but I don't. You know, what I'm saying I don't want to slur my words and the shit. So you know, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. You feel me?
But they talk your shit then. He came prepared.
Hey, you see, we got special guests over there. I told you, bro. This ain't like. See, bro came through. For the people that don't know, he won trainee of the night, right? Came through training day, put his Mac down, laid the raps down, and you see where he at now. You feel
Damn.
me? I be really doing that shit too. But now, bro, here with the squad,
You
we
know.
on the podcast, and so tell people, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, what you been up to as far as just, you know what I mean, behind the scenes. I know the pandemic slowed everybody down and shit. What you been on?
Yeah. Well, with the pandemic, really, I just been trying to make, power moves, shit like that. So, like, really just being consistent, doing shows and working on my music, trying to make sure I keep content for my fans and shit. That's really what I've been up to, as well as, just living a real regular life and shit like that. So, I ain't never got time. But, I'm always working, shit like that.
Big
Okay,
facts,
for
big
sure,
facts.
man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna give you some props real quick. So, what's the nigga name? She's a runner. She's a track star. Nigga came in town, and I think you opened up for him, right? Or you?
No.
Who was Young Blue? Who did you open
Yeah,
up for?
it was Young Blue.
Young Blue.
And it was Jacquees.
It was Young Blue. My bad. It was Young Blue that you opened up for.
Yeah, facts.
You opened up for Young Blue. Is that World?
No,
Or,
that was,
not
that
World.
That was
She's
well.
concert.
Your World.
Right.
That was She's concert.
So yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I was about to tell you.
That's
So
what Stevie.
somebody told me, somebody's like, we should have just booked this nigga, man.
Hey, I seen that shit and I was like, damn, like, that's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's heavy as fuck. But, at the same time, I'm not there yet with them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't, woo, because then, some niggas going to
He hit it with the woo, 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 woo. Nah, they ain't even that nigga though, but yeah.
Yeah, niggas going, you know what I'm saying? Niggas going
But let me
to
ask you.
envy me for that
Let me
shit.
ask you a question though, bro. On some 100 like grown up shit though, why you feel like you not there yet? Because I feel like for them the only difference is they're able to say this is what I'm worth, and if you don't got it, you don't get me. So what's keeping you from saying that same thing? Like, what makes you think you not on their level yet?
Because everything I do and everything everybody does, there's always room to progress. So I feel like,
That's real.
until I personally can do what I want to do and do the things I said in life, I ain't there yet.
I feel that. That's true though. That's real.
I feel like it's more so a mindset, man. Start talking that shit, nigga. You there, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
For real, you
Quit
got
that,
you.
yeah.
though. You
Fuck
got
all
to
that
know
humble
yourself up.
shit. Fuck all. I know you being. It's a humble. I mean, it's one thing to be humble, but fuck that, bro. Talk your shit, pop your shit, my nigga.
I
You
got
there,
a
nigga.
question.
Yeah,
I feel like y'all having boy time right now.
Man, nah,
I got
fuck
a
all
question.
that.
I feel excluded. How hard or what? How do you like handle the criticism from other artists that have been working at this craft for years and are not at the level that you are?
Fucking suck. They fucking ass. What do you got to say?
Like, as far as, like, the people who
Yup.
still,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody got their own time. Facts. Everybody got their own time. And you, like I said, you progress with everything you do. You get better at everything you do if you keep going. So, maybe it's just not their time. But I tell everybody, go do that shit anyway because you never know. I'm doing this shit. My shit was just kind of earlier than this.
Okay.
Bro be coming through dropping the gems,
Right.
bro. I told bro when he came through the last time, I'm like, bro, you got an old soul.
He
You
wise
got some
beyond his
knowledge.
years.
Yeah, bro got some knowledge. You feel like this generation coming up could use more of that? Or do you think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think the trajectory is as far as celebrities? And they impact, I should say.
Oh, so, I mean, I really do feel like celebrities impact, regular citizens or shit like that that's not celebrities. I really do feel like that just because now people are saying I inspire them. But, like, before, I was never the nigga to be like, this nigga really probably, like, making niggas do shit just because he doing it. So, I mean, now I feel like the celebrities need to, let niggas know what's up because it's a lot of kids and it's a lot of generations who are, unguided and shit like that. And I just feel like if they're paying attention to something, it's the rappers and shit that they see on TV. So they need to help them out before it's too late.
Or
Who you look up to?
My mama,
like that. That's what.
Shout out
Musically.
to Mom Dukes in the bag.
nobody. I think the elites though, like I listen to everybody. Like I love all their music, but I don't look up to nobody. Because if I look up to somebody, then I feel like there's a way where I would try to live like them, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to try to figure out what's a model life. I want to live my shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought that was like an auto tune, but nigga, you really sound like this. I don't really say something. I'm saying like I don't. Nigga, you really sound like that, bro.
Yeah.
He really sound like how he rap and shit. Like
Nah,
Bro be
fact.
sliding though.
I swear to
Right.
God, bro. For
So-
I
sure,
don't
bro.
even
He
use
really
auto
sound.
tune like that, for real.
Yeah.
I don't use a lot of auto tune.
I really am saying okay.
So pain and problems. Can we talk about it?
Man,
That's a deep ass song.
Let's go.
What was your mindset when you was writing that song?
Make it different than Tusi's.
huh?
Okay.
Cause, you know, when I first put out Die Young, everybody was like, that shit crazy. Then I put out another song, and then they immediately said I sound like Tusi. And I was like, I don't sound nothing like Tusi.
I was about to say, I think it's
Yeah.
just because they had somebody to compare you
Yeah,
to.
it's
Yeah.
like
bro.
a
Like,
vibe
it ain't-
thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a vibe thing. And so, you know, for the longest, I was like, I'm going to not do a remix of Tusi because then they're going to say, no, da, 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 da.
Thing.
But, you know, I actually was just like, fuck it one day.
Right.
And I don't really listen to a lot of Tusi, but I listen to some of his songs. And I chose a song I never heard before,
Right.
and I played the hook so I would know what he said, and then I never played it again. I went to the instrumental and recorded. So my
Just so
shit
you
is
can stay away from
nothing
that.
like his.
Yeah.
Right.
It's nothing like his.
Yeah.
Nothing like his. But it's hard.
Right.
It's fuck.
Like that. So shit, bro. I guess you know what I'm saying. Like with you being in your lane, it definitely sounds like you don't want to be compared to anybody, and it doesn't sound like you want anybody to be compared to you. Like you want everybody to grow in their own light. So who would you say is on your Mount Rushmore of people that have the same craft as you?
Jay-Z.
You put yourself on this list? I gotta ask since you thinking of
I got 3 more.
You
Not
put
on-
yourself
not
up
on
there?
the Mount Rushmore.
He got 3 more. He
Not
got
on the
3
Mount
more.
Rushmore. That's like $1 bill. Like, damn, I could give you this.
Do you think you'll ever be on you? I mean, of course. So how you not put yourself on there?
No,
bro?
that's a
I have to
cosign.
put
That's a
myself
cosign.
on
That's a cosign. Who you cosigning for? You can't put yourself on the cosign list.
Yeah, that's facts. But yeah, Jay-Z, Drake.
We heard Drake 2 times tonight.
Well, I only say Drake because he's doing so well right now. And
Nah.
like he's been doing well for a long time. Like,
There
let's
it
be
is.
honest.
You got to.
If I didn't say Drake, I would definitely say like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne
so.
and Jay-Z. So fuck it, cause you know Lil Wayne put on Drake. So Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Andre 3000, and somebody else that gotta be, whoa, like Tech 9. Well, nah, Tech 9 kind of underground. You want like a mainstream?
It's on you.
Yeah, it's your
It's
list.
your shit.
Cause they lyricists, you know,
Yeah, tech lyrical though.
lyric.
You just got to be able to keep up.
Yeah.
So
fact.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
tough
say
though.
Tech
That's a
9.
tough little.
Yeah,
That's a
it's-
tough
it's
list
hard,
though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't knock that
He
shit.
threw him on around Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
Because
tech nice.
That's a big cosign.
But like, look, how many niggas gonna be able to tell you how? The person that's on the Mount Rushmore, like right now,
You're right.
how many people gonna be able to tell you that? So even if Tech 9 is underground, niggas don't even know the Mount Rushmore and the real one, so it don't really matter. But that's just my people.
Word.
It's not that important, really, if you think about it. I mean, I know that's irrelevant, kinda, but you know.
See, it look
Let's
like she
take
about to
nine,
ask some stupid shit. I was about
Take
to
9
ask
on
you
that
shit,
bitch. Take 9 on that bitch,
Yeah,
motherfucker. Like, take 9 on that motherfucker. Take 9 gonna be on that motherfucker extra as fuck on that
No cap, I
motherfucker.
dead ass was gonna ask some stupid shit though. I really do
Take
have
9
a
give a
question.
motherfucker
though.
bunny ears and shit.
That nigga
like.
is stupid, bro.
I got a question for you,
That nigga
but
stupid.
I don't know if you don't want to answer it. It's not a hit and quit it question though. I'ma just ask it. So you know I'm nosy,
Hey,
I don't even want to.
what I tell you, bro.
and I keep
Anytime
my
a
ear
woman
to
asks
the
you some
streets,
questions,
right?
she gonna ask you some shit.
Just chill on me, okay? So let me take the mic off because I want you to feel me when
See?
I ask this question.
You see what I'm saying?
So I hear
She said it's not a hit and quit.
it's not a hit and quit question. I hear that you were offered a deal after your performance at Club Escobar All-Star Weekend. You denied. You was offered a bigger deal after the Young Blue concert that you were denied. So what is your end goal? Like, what are you looking for? What are you trying to get out of this? Is there a money amount that you're looking for? Is it like if a label came to you and said, okay, I have this much money, you'll say, okay, I sign.
If it can change our lives forever, yes, I would sign for money. But until then, we can really do everything ourselves. If you think about it, like we do need help with certain shit, but you know, we got so far doing this shit dolo. So that's why we're staying independent until somebody can give us what we need.
Hey,
And not even what we need, what we want. We got our own bag.
man.
Speak, mama.
Fact.
My dude
Speak,
sit here.
mama.
Yo,
Give her a mic so she can say it again.
Yo.
Give her a
Drop
mic,
it fucking
somebody.
Jill.
Let her
Say
say
that
it
again,
again.
Not what we need, but what we want because we got our own bag.
Facts. Facts.
This is a fucking a liability. We don't even need this shit no more.
Right.
We don't, I got bread to throw away.
And it ain't even thrown away because it's
Right.
going towards what we need to go to.
Right.
Fact though.
So what are you working on? Any new music? Any visuals?
Yeah, a whole lot of that, like a whole lot of content for sure, like with everything. You know, I'm trying my best to stop doing this many pictures and start doing videos, but you know, it's just a longer process. So we give what the fans need at the moment. Yeah, we working on music too though.
Okay. What's the next video that you gonna drop? Can you tell us that?
No.
Ooh.
Well,
we
shit,
can't
I
get
got
no
a question then
exclusives?
since you can't tell us that.
Yeah,
bro.
hit it and quit it. Let's get
Motherfucking,
it.
let's start
You
this
asking
game
what's the next?
off
What you gonna drop?
with this.
Huh?
What you asking? What he gonna drop?
Yeah.
You asking what's next?
What's
way?
the next video he's going to drop?
A visual.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the visuals for sure.
He can't
But
tell us. What's the hit it and quit it question?
Yeah, so the hit it and quit it question down. What's the wildest memory that you can tell us about? That, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter who was there, you know what I'm saying? The last time I asked you when moms wasn't there, but I'm gonna ask you right now, like it don't even matter. Just what's one of the most memorable ones? If I ask you what's something wild that happened to you, what's the first one that come to your mind? Lacey says she can't hear you.
Nah, I might have to hit that one already, gang. I ain't gonna cap with you.
Oh,
She right
God.
next to the
man.
right. She to the right. She to the
You gotta
right.
hit the
Oh,
button.
nah, fo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I
You gotta
hit
forgot
the
about
button.
Lucy. My head was turned the whole time.
Yeah, she to the right.
Right.
Shit, I don't know.
Oh man.
I feel like this cap.
I
But he
didn't.
ain't hit the buzzer,
I don't know.
though. Lacey.
You don't have no wild memories,
That's
no
what's on the
crazy,
box.
you know what I'm saying? I guess one of the dopest experiences you done got to experience, you know what I'm saying? After
Okay.
You gotta
So-
tell us some wild shit. Nah, man, they tell us some wild shit, man.
Hey.
I know your mom. Hey, nah, fuck all that. Fuck all
It ain't
that.
gotta be some
Fuck
shit
all
moms
that,
don't know
man.
about, you feel me?
See this shit, man. This no fucking advisory, man. We need to hear some wild shit, bro. I know you shit from the phone, bro. Look, she look. I don't know, you know
Hey,
where
you
the
might have
fuck
to put
you
the
at,
doll
bro.
on the tables because
You gotta let us know
Alright,
some wild
so
shit
yeah,
you done
yeah,
did,
yeah.
bro. For the people,
Fact,
man.
All right, so goddamn. Not her bending over. She
on the
giving me the
table.
mic. I gotta talk. That's what happened. I gotta talk. All right, so I forget what the fuck was going on. I think we was the first time in Greensboro for my nigga Hugo shit, right?
Oh yeah, the
Shout out to
cues.
Hugo.
Yeah. We was teeing that
Are you-
bitch.
are you-
So we got down, you know what I'm saying? We performed and shit like that. We was teed. And niggas was like, all right, so what's the move? So niggas don't know what's the move. First off, my nigga, I'ma just say my mentor. That nigga goddamn telling everybody what to do, just locking shit down. Everybody running around looking like chickens with their heads cut off and shit like that. No cap facts. That nigga, I don't know. I guess he be scaring them niggas. Anyway, goddamn. So I see this nigga Hugo bugging. I'm like, Hugo, what's going on? This nigga bugging on me. I'm like, all right, okay. All right. I'm like, all right, bro, I'll see you later, bro.
Yeah, just gotta get out of
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
bro.
Yeah, like Hugo, my nigga, I don't give a fuck. So I was like, all right, bro, whatever, bro. So goddamn, we head to Charlotte because it's a mansion party. I forget what the fuck the mansion party was for. So we goddamn slid to Walmart because Walmart was the drop off for the shuttle to goddamn get to the yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we in
It's
that
the
bitch.
yeah for
T
me.
was like just stripper party. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, for Zue. You know what I'm saying?
Some shit going.
Facts.
Shout
So
out to
goddamn,
Zoe,
we in that
man.
bitch. Strippers in that bitch. We tea, niggas drinking, listening to music, you know what I'm saying? And then the police come. Bro, all the strippers ran downstairs. All the niggas ran downstairs. Me and the bros, we still upstairs like, yeah, okay. Bro, when I tell you all the strippers walked down there, first off, they was on the shuttle with us. Clothes all on. They was acting bougie. They the ones that ran downstairs with their clothes off. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, nah, they was cap. They was cap.
Turn.
I mean, you know, I ain't really care because that was for the bros. You know what I'm saying? I'm just be dolo. But ran downstairs. Police came in. Police walked out. Everybody came back out like a flood. Bro, like a flood. That shit looking weird. Like, something went down. Like I said, something went down when everybody went downstairs. So goddamn, everybody like, fuck it. We leave. We get back to the Walmart and niggas acting, yeah. So the
Yeah.
bros had to, you feel me?
You ever put any stories like that in your music? Like any music or songs that you be talking about? You ever put any of these type of
Nah.
experiences in there?
Not really, because I try not to make my shit too violent, like I said, for the people who listen to my shit.
Right.
Just due to the fact that, you know, the shit that really happened, you know, that can make niggas listen to my shit and the little kids will not be able to listen to that shit.
Right.
So
Hell yeah.
So how important do you think it is to stay like timeless, have longevity in the game, as opposed to like being relevant and just hopping on whatever wave is currently popular?
I feel like a lot of people don't actually take the time out to care about that. I do though. Like, really, my music, I want my shit to be timeless. Like I say. So I don't I don't really talk about certain shit. Yeah, put that hoe up. Put that hoe up. Cause I did this. I did that. Ain't that right, Lucy? I did that.
Hey,
Facts.
Yeah, baby.
hey,
Oh, we
I'm telling you.
Anyways.
Oh, we ain't even done. Don't even trip. Bruh's still on the chair. He
Yeah.
gon'
we still got time on the clock. Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
still got time on the
Anyways,
clock.
so yeah. I don't even know what y'all was saying.
About being
Oh yeah.
timeless
But
as
yeah.
opposed to relevant.
I care about that. Like, I feel like talking about just relevant shit or trying to be relevant, you're gonna only last so long in the music industry. You gotta care about your shit and take time with your shit so that that shit lasts forever and you'll forever be in the books. You'll be a legend. You feel me?
what you feel like your message is overall in your music? What would you say it was? Or
there's,
it is, I should
There's
say,
not
but-
like a certain message in my music. It's always just real life experience because I know people real life experience that shit. But I talk about the shit that I know everybody has.
Yeah,
Love. Hurt.
true.
I mean, yes, sometimes violence on some real shit, but that's just
Part of the life.
exactly.
What inspires you?
Life. Like, for real. I know, like, that shit is like, nigga, what? But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I really look at my life and the people around me. That's what makes me want to do better with this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me want to do better, to see everybody else do better. So,
Right.
like, I don't really look at, like I said, the greats and shit like that and be like, damn, I want to be like that, because I don't.
True though. That's a real answer though, bro. Because I mean, like,
Yeah.
you really put passion and emotion into what
Yeah,
you
I
saying
really
on
do.
the beat, on the beat first. So
I definitely
that's
do.
tough, bro.
I definitely do.
Real nigga shit.
So your upcoming EPK, do we have a date, a drop date, and how many songs is gonna be
That's
on
a
there?
hit and quit it question. Fuck that.
Nah, it's too late.
Yo.
Nah,
It's
nah,
too
nah,
late.
nah, nah, nah,
It's
nah,
too
nah,
late.
nah, nah, nah,
It's too
nah,
late.
nah, nah, nah,
It's
you
too
just-
late.
Yep. You want to hit the buzzer?
See, now y'all got my mentor all of them.
Oh damn! Did I start some shit?
Yes.
Oh, shit,
Hey, this
well.
No Advisory fucking podcast.
Hey,
If we want to know,
Let me
we
take
gonna
a shot
find
to
out.
that.
Yeah, get your phone out.
Where that shit at?
They on his ass for y'all. They
Nah,
can't
they
see.
really is, cause everybody been,
Nah, cause
Like
Lucy
a
over there
nigga-
ready. She need
Yeah,
that
she
actually-
ready.
She
Her
need that
nipples
cherry
all
pop.
firm.
Luscious ass nipples. Look
She
at them.
said she from the folk coming in. Let me. I
If
don't
you
even
put a
need my
t-shirt
wig
on her,
tonight.
if you put a t-shirt on her,
She said I don't even.
All
need
right.
she
my-
gonna look
Fuck them,
horny.
they
as-
just gonna get fucked off anyway.
She got that bitch got shoulders like motherfucking Brock Lesnar.
June.
June.
Bruh said June. He tried to sneak that June
Okay,
in
so
there.
we got a month.
It ain't
but
no
what's the
fucking
date?
June. Yeah, that's a month away. You for real? It's really dropping in June. Oh, okay, my fault then.
How many
Okay.
songs?
7.
Okay, y'all heard that? His EP drops in June. It's gonna be 7 songs.
Another hit it and quit it question. What's your favorite song on there?
Who we? Yo, fave.
You don't never gotta put yourself through the torture either, bro.
Right.
The button always.
Cause
right there.
Lucy over there with
You
them
know what I'm
hard ass nipples and Brock Lesnar's ass and Brock Lesnar ass shoulders.
Let me see. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't name it yet.
Word.
I ain't name it yet. I haven't named it yet.
You can't do the hook acapella for us. If he do that, that's my 5th hit and
need-
quit it
we
question.
need
I
just
won't even
one.
ask him no more.
What?
If he said he ain't named the track yet, his favorite track. So I told him if he do the hook for us right now,
I'm here, my nigga.
I won't ask him no more.
I'm gonna go
questions.
ahead, my nigga. Go ahead.
I've been smoking, you know what I'm saying? But whoa. I'ma shoot for the stars and I won't miss. Man, I can't wait till I water faucet my wrist. You broke my heart, so I shine like this. And I grind like this, nigga, cause we ain't never had shit. That bitch a paddock, she a bust down. Used to clown on me, but now I'm up, she wanna fuck now. Ain't nobody have no time for me, ain't got time, they know what's up now. They say that I'm made for this, but I know they'll be patient, cause I'm locally famous.
Hey,
You said you haven't named
I'm gonna
it.
start spitting for no
Name it
reason.
locally famous.
That shit's hard.
He sound like me. We were right out this bitch. We ain't just.
Right, that shit was
We
hard.
not just motherfucking Statesville. We not just motherfucking Concord.
Or Rock
What he
Hill.
say?
We not just motherfucking Rock Hill.
Gastonia.
Gastonia, y'all. We worldwide out this bitch. We famous. I'm locally
Nah,
famous.
I fuck with it.
You know.
So that's definitely
I
gonna
won't
be
ask him no more.
on the EP. Don't lie to us now. Tell
Nah,
us
that
it's June and then
definitely
here
is.
come August and
Well-
we still ain't got nothing.
What do you say? Blame it on COVID, huh?
No.
Productions is a little slow. 3 to 5 business days.
Pandemic delays.
Yeah.
I gotta wear my mask. It's gonna be sick. I'm telling you.
You been vaccinated?
On the way. You
No.
got a shot.
Bonus
there, right?
bonus hit it and quit it question. Fuck that. I'm sorry. This is the last one. If you ever got vaccinated, would you tell anybody?
Yeah, why not?
But it's you.
I
So
get
you about to.
vaccinated.
So
I'm
you
not
about to,
getting
right?
vaccinated.
So you
Am
about
I
to get
about to
vaccinated. You when you get what's your date?
Hey, this nigga said, "What's my date?" I ain't got no date. We ain't doing that.
Hey, walk it.
But everybody that
We
take
ain't
them
doing
shits,
walk him down.
bro,
We gonna
everybody
walk
that
him
take
down.
them shits, they be
When you try
falling
to
out in that
Right,
bitch.
no.
I
You say
hear
probably like
nothing
June,
but
like
stories
probably
and
like-
niggas swelling up
thinking
and
like
shit.
June.
I'm not
Getting
taking that.
sick.
Hey, if you want to get vaccinated, by all means, do your thing. Get
nothing
vaccinated.
wrong with it,
I'm
man.
not doing that shit.
I applaud you if you get vaccinated, but it won't be me though.
Did you say vaccinated?
Vaccinated.
Did you say vaccinated?
Would it be?
Yeah.
Is it? Ain't that the same thing?
No fumbling, mumbling, stumbling, babies, murder.
Or babies. Vaccinated, right. So
He got her in the back and ate it.
Are you done with your hit it and quit it questions?
I'm through.
Okay, well, congratulations, because at least you won hit it and quit it. I
Hey,
can now
I ain't never seen you
eat
like
the
that.
candy myself.
Man.
I ain't never seen you like that before.
Different.
In the backseat, ate it.
Right.
I threw her in the
It's the
backseat.
comedian in them.
Different.
That was tough. That was tough. But she didn't phone this bitch though, man.
Shout out to Mel Silence,
So-
but I do gotta say if you don't got a
Who
mic,
who are some of the producers you have worked with so far?
My boy Jakey. I got a producer, that nigga named Jakey. D-Note. Yeah.
Yeah, Dino.
Shout out,
yeah.
Fact though. That's the bro. That's the bro for sure. Like, what's crazy about Dino, bro? Like, he's one of the only people who treat me like I ain't famous.
That's real though. How long
Yeah.
y'all know each other?
I recorded my first song with him, and I ain't go to nobody since. Facts,
Oh, that's tough. Same, yeah.
bro.
That's
All
tough.
my shit is recorded by Dino so far.
Shout out Dino.
Yeah, but shout out Dropbox too, cause we got some yeah on the way.
Yeah.
I mean Dropout. You feel me? Shout out my boy Dropout. Facts.
So what studios have you worked in so far?
Compound and Audio Box. Audio Box the most though,
Okay.
for sure.
So what's your sessions like? Like do you go in there with pre-written songs? Do you go in there just here go a beat and all right, I'm gonna sit here for 30 minutes and write some shit?
Nah, I really take the time out to care about my music, really, really. So I'll write my songs and I'll find the melodies and pretty much everything I want to do to the song before I get to the studio. And then once I get to the studio, I'll just record that. So it'll take, like 30 minutes just because I already perfected it and shit like that.
Right.
So then I have another hour and 30 to make that shit extra and make it shit sound good. And it's already perfect, so, just sound even better.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I know I asked you this question before when you did your Trainee of the Night interview, but a lot has happened since then. How hard is it for you to still remain humble in a world of people that's out here just capping?
I mean, it's not that hard. Like, I still see life for what that shit is, really. Because anything can happen at any given moment in time. You know what I'm saying? To anybody. And, like, I mean, that's it.
Okay.
Like I said, we could be places right now that we not. So, until we there, we ain't got to do all the extra shit.
All right. Well, I'm done with the questions. Y'all got any more questions?
Man, because I'm saying Trap gonna get invasive over there.
I am. Y'all know I'm nosy, but it's okay.
She
I
gonna
got
ask
time.
bro some shit, ask you to tell on yourself for real. But
I got time.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay.
We appreciate you having you know what I'm saying, slide through for sure. So go ahead and
Drop a
yeah,
gem,
let
though.
everybody know. Yeah, matter of fact, that's
Drop
for
a
sure,
gem.
for sure.
That's what
You
I wanted
gotta
to do.
drop
That's why I was
one.
like, y'all done with y'all
You
questions?
gotta drop a gem, man.
Gotta drop one.
For the fans, for the people.
I say for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Just be a kid. Stay in the kid's place, for real, for real. Don't try to do stuff that you don't gotta do, for real, for real. Like facts. Don't look at older people and try to do what they're doing. Do what your kids are doing, your peers are doing, for real. Just stay out the way.
I believe that children are future.
Yeah.
This nigga Mookie.
And let them lead
So go ahead
the
and
way.
tell us before we say goodbye to you tonight. Go ahead and tell us where they can find you on Instagram,
And
where they
she
can stream
from the
your music.
motherfucking foe.
Hey.
How you spell that shit? I know
She
it.
from the DA motherfucking foe. That's the number for sure. Facts. She, if you don't know how to spell that shit, then
Like
whoa.
that.
And what's your website? Because you got a website. It's very interesting. A lot of artists don't have that. So shout out to you.
She from the foe.com, I think.
Smooth
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Facts.
Well, thank you so much for coming to join us today. Hopefully you enjoyed your
You know.
time.
Fact,
Lucy said she ain't get no action again.
She definitely wasn't getting nothing from me.
Bitch a
Bad
virgin.
over there.
This
Bitch a
dick ain't
virgin, but
free.
she
He's a
may
horrible
be
stripper.
young, but she ready.
Hey, her
Oh.
Uber on the way anyway, so it's all
Facts.
good.
Somebody come pick her up now.
Her big shoulder ass.
It was the wig for them.
Her shit is big, like Terry Crews big shoulder.
Hey.
Damn.
And she mad as fuck. She like this too.
Right.
Mookie stupid as shit.
Her
Next to
edge
my
is gone.
on.
Her edge is gone though. Don't nobody want that.
Hey, nah, I CBD in the thong though, so you know what I'm saying. That shit's turned. I don't know if people into that type of shit.
She got a bonnet
But-
on. That's a bonnet.
Hey, for real, who the fuck take their time out to eat that candy though?
Huh?
No,
One of these rappers, they ain't gonna want to tell the truth. One of y'all rappers gonna do it. One of these Charlotte rappers, bro.
I would get
Next
tired
time
of
you
that
come
shit.
back, I promise you that shit gonna be gone. These rappers gonna be ate that motherfucker the fuck off, bro.
They said fuck the wig. Bro, look. This supposed to be the curls.
Her shit
That's
gone.
a bonnet, ain't it?
Her head light skin, her body dark skin.
Bitch got the that's
stay
the
up
Jada
here,
Pinkett
bro.
off the
All right, so I guess we can go ahead and do our sections now to end the
What's
show.
up?
Damn, that's me, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Fuck. All right.
Who birthdays we got, Trap?
Birthdays today.
It's Libra season?
No.
What is this?
It's
I don't
Taurus season.
know. Oh, shout out to the Tauruses. My son a Taurus. I'm tripping.
Shout out to the Tauruses in the building.
It's in her back.
He was too tired to fuck them.
Play with me. Like it's in her ass or something. It's in her back.
Over there.
I got an air pump in the car for it.
Yeah, get some. Drink. Okay, so we doing birthdays now? All right, so birthdays. Today we got Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He turned 49 today.
That nigga 49.
49.
Yeah,
I really
49?
thought he was older than that, but I guess not. He's 49 today.
That nigga's old.
David Beckham, he turned 46 today.
That bitch
Shout
still
out
play
David
soccer?
I don't know.
About
He
time,
retired.
46. Nigga, you better be doing some other shit.
Hey, y'all gotta be quiet.
You shouldn't be playing no sports at 46. I don't give a fuck
I
who you
mean,
is.
I feel like ain't Brett Favre about like 40 something?
That bitch been retired.
Brett Favre like 55.
If you type Brett Favre right now, that bitch gonna break his motherfucking sternum.
All right, what about come back to me.
Yeah.
Today DC Young Fly birthday too. He
Shout
turned
out to
29.
That
DC.
nigga DC Young Fly.
He's hilarious. Mookie, we got to get you on the 85 South show.
Soon come.
Yeah, that shit will be a hell of a link up. And then Princess Charlotte.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, we like,
Who the fuck is that?
Y'all is the most uncultured ass niggas I fucking
She
know.
better be black too.
No, Princess
ain't black?
Charlotte.
And I'm supposed to give a
Mecklenburg.
What?
Oh shit.
Canada.
You see, we off.
She is the princess from England. Queen Elizabeth's great granddaughter.
Let's talk about princesses of Africa.
All right, well, all right, moving
What's
on.
that girl from Wakanda?
Let's go to hot topics. Let's talk about Tristan Thompson.
Man, my boy getting.
He is in another fucking scandal. Apparently, Chloe came to a woman about Tristan, and the girl posted the screenshots of Chloe coming to her, and another woman came out and was like, sis, she's the least of your worries. Tristan has 2 other kids and 1 on the way, and dropped that bombshell. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated because that's spicy. G Herbo and his girlfriend, I don't know how to say her name, Taina, I don't know, whatever her name
What
is. She
about
know
him,
her
though?
name. They had that baby shower this past weekend.
What was it?
I don't
What
know.
was the motherfucker?
Something.
You can call it a little
Don't call it a
motherfucker. They having
It
a
was
little
something,
motherfucker.
I don't know. But yeah, they had a baby shower. Who else? R.I.P. Gianna. Her birthday was the other day. She would have been 15.
Happy birthday, Gianna.
Right. That was sad, but I did see that Lala Sierra were
She would
with
have
the
been cold
family.
too. She would have been cold too.
You are sick. She
I'm
was
talking about on the
15.
hoop court.
Oh.
Wow, where are you at? Where are you at?
Let me drink some water.
She ready to hate men,
Let me drink some water.
man.
Oh,
Okay.
It's like this too. Like,
Do y'all remember the Ahmaud Arbery case?
yes.
Of course.
Okay, so
Locked them under the fuck up, didn't they?
Yeah.
yes, the 3 guys have been indicted on both hate crimes and attempted kidnapping crimes. No word on when they'll have a trial, but they have been arrested.
They don't
no
need
bail.
one. We know they did it.
Yeah, we know that it's on camera. Like,
Yeah,
if you
Yeah,
get away
it's
with
over
that
for them
now-
niggas on video. We doing y'all
The
motherfuckers the
cameraman
same
bitch
way
ass, too.
Derek Charlman bitch ass got dead, bitch. We making
We sent
statements around this
that
bitch.
nigga under the jail.
Y'all next, bitch. And y'all ain't got no police. Man, they gonna beat y'all ass.
That shit so cold.
What
Beat
Boosie
y'all
say? What
ass.
Boosie say?
That shit so
He
cold.
got a
'cause
booty
they-
bandit on
right,
call.
on call. Hey, send them to Louisiana.
Send him down there.
They gonna beat y'all ass in that bitch.
They call them the Bayou Booty Bandits. The BBB boys.
I'm weak. All right, so
Beat y'all ass.
okay. Last piece of tea. I'm gonna say that this is some alleged tea because I don't know how true this is. Somebody posted a picture of a screenshot of a FaceTime of Reginae at her baby shower, pregnant with the baby boy.
How many babies Reginae got?
None. You know that's the one that used to go with Lucci.
I thought that was Lil Wayne's daughter.
Yeah.
I thought that was NBA young boy baby mama.
No, that's
Nah,
Yaya
that's a
Mayweather.
different one. That's Floyd Mayweather daughter.
You so damn old.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all the same hoes.
Oh my God, I am so done with Mookie. He says all the
You
same.
think
hoes.
what? So you think it's Lucci baby or something?
Okay, so I don't really know, but if I had to speculate, y'all know my mom be going crazy with the theories. I think that she is pregnant and she's been hiding it, and the pictures that she's been posting are old pictures.
Of course.
If you pay really close attention to the pictures.
But you think she's pregnant for sure? Who?
Lucci.
Oh, okay.
And
It might be.
I think honestly that it's been so much backlash on their relationship that for her peace of mind and for her to have a safe pregnancy, if she
Right.
is pregnant, it was just easier to not say anything, to hide it, like
Hey.
how Kylie Jenner did.
Right. I mean, if she is, then that's a blessing for them. But if I'm Lucci, I'm going for Toya. I'm not worried about Reginae, but you know what I'm saying? That's a whole
Toya's
nother
married.
story. Oh, she is. I didn't know. See, I was in my own mind.
Who is Toya?
I'm trying to.
Ain't that one of Destiny's Child?
Whoa.
First of all, that's LaToya.
Same shit.
Second of all, we're talking
All
about.
the same hoes. Fuck is you
I'm
talking
done with
about?
Mookie for today.
Bro,
What's the word
bro.
of the day, Mookie?
Vaccinate.
Vaccinate. Yeah. I like that. That might be my word. Like I said, like we always do. Like, it's time for the word of the day.
Hey.
It's time for the beat. It's time for the word of the day.
It's the weakest beat ever.
Hey, and I got my mochas on, got my hokas on. Going to the bar and I got my smoker on, and I got my smoker on. About to get the word of the day. Word turn up. Man, ain't gonna stop my beat.
Hey, look.
Word of the day,
it was
man.
hard, but they wasn't feeling it, so I had to
Man,
just go
fuck
ahead.
all that. I don't give a fuck who feeling it. Somebody gonna feel this shit. It's word of the day, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all the word. I'm gonna give y'all, like always, I'm gonna give y'all the definition. And y'all gotta let me know if y'all can figure the shit out, man. So word of the day, unwilling to be controlled or be patient. That's
Aquarius.
Ooh, shots. Okay, say it again.
unwilling to be controlled
Hell yeah.
or be patient. She can't do it.
Oh.
She ain't got it in her today. She ain't got that in her.
Nah, because I feel
She ain't got that in her.
you said unwilling to be controlled or
be patient.
be patient.
I was thinking biatch.
Nah,
It's a
okay.
noun or a verb.
Unwilling, so I'm gonna say I don't know. So Scorpio, shit, me.
I'm gonna let you know. It was. I had
It's a
listen.
noun.
The way my mama used this shit. I had to look this shit up to make sure it was the word,
Okay.
but it was restive.
Huh?
Restive, yeah.
Restive?
REST.
Never would have guessed that.
It sounds like Aquarius.
Right.
Restive, yeah.
Rest of bitch face.
Nah.
Man.
Restive bitch face. But that ain't how my mama used it either.
How she use it?
So look, my sister a little rowdy. My sister can get a little hype now. That's how we was raised. Y'all know how I am.
Right.
She just like me. Whole time she in school telling everybody she had beat their ass. Had the whole bus ready at our house, ready to beat her ass. But my mama wasn't having it, man. The little main bitch that came out like, yeah, my mama went outside, beat the little bitch the fuck up.
Your mom's did.
My mama did. My mama
Dukes
got
outside
hands.
in
And
the
then she
yard.
said, and if I beat the rest of y'all bitches ass too, if y'all want to do anything, I'll beat the rest of y'all up, motherfucker.
Hey, Ma Dukes out there beating up on
I
kids.
said, Mama, I don't know if that's how you used to use that motherfucker word. But yeah, that's exactly how she. My mama crazy.
How you spell that shit, bro? Rested. I ain't never heard of that shit.
Yeah, shit.
RESTIVE.
Hold up. You gotta have a
She
mic,
said
sir.
she'll beat the rest of y'all bitches up too.
Okay.
What we say? RESTIVE.
IVE, man, rested.
RESTIVE.
He say my Duke's out there beating people up.
And what's the other word he tried to force?
My Dukes, you ever beat somebody? You ever beat somebody child up?
Nah, but I would have.
And the rest of them too.
But you know,
What?
they had them hands. My kids had them hands. So
You feel me?
Like
My
that.
sister, all she had was that mouth.
Whoa.
She got it, you know what I mean? Because all she wanted to do was talk that shit. All she wanted to do was talk that shit. And then come on. But my mama, because
Not in
my
that
mama,
way. He did not mean
Hey.
in that way.
the way my mama beat her ass, she wasn't worried about shit.
But you had to work. She had to say what she had to say. Don't matter what she
Okay.
Hey, No Advisory Podcast. I'll be over here crying. Y'all
Okay.
niggas are hilarious. Bruh said his moms came outside and to beat the kids' ass.
Right. Nah, for me, he said, my mama got hands. Like casually, like she beat bitches up on the regular.
You name it.
Some niggas went to school to go to like be lawyers and doctors and motherfucking mechanics. I went to school to make my mama proud. My mama beat ass.
Nigga, facts.
And that's just what it is, bro.
I'm a fucking rapper right now. Facts.
Hey, man. Well, I guess I should vent to y'all people, man. This week, I don't really have nothing to vent about except these two dumbass motherfuckers that I read about in the news. And I'm promoting these niggas to Colonel Goofus. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause these some pretty stupid motherfuckers, bro. So the first person I want to promote is his name, Jasari Strover. This motherfucker was getting transported. He was finna get flown on a plane to jail in Arizona, and he got away. I was happy for the nigga because I'm like, shit, I wouldn't want to have to sit down. This nigga ran away, got away. This nigga got caught by running on the camera for a live stream for the news. The news was setting up for the fucking evening, and this dumb nigga come running past, and that's how they caught him. So I'm like, man, you dumb as fuck, bro, because I was really like, bro, I really hope that you know what I'm saying? I don't know how you gonna live. You gotta change your name.
Wait, so how did nigga?
But, bro, he got out of the airport. He was running down the street, and somewhere down the street was Channel 7. And they setting up for the night, and this nigga runs past on some Quagmire shit.
What the fuck?
And it was out of breath too.
It
that
was just
it.
meant for him to
That
go
was
to
that
jail.
was
It
exactly.
was just
bruh.
meant for him, like,
Called
no
him
way
in
to
and sent him
escape
out,
that
bro.
shit. Just sit
So
down, baby.
I hope he enjoyed that flight to Arizona, because that's the last time you gonna sit on some cushion for a while, my boy. But the second one, bro, I hope this fuck y'all up like it fucked me up. The second one I want to give the promotion to
got some comments
is
on
Caitlyn Jenner's stupid ass.
Oh, yeah.
She says that she thinks transgender girls should not exist in women's sports. As a transgender person, how the fuck do you say that?
Brittany Griner gonna beat your ass. Brittany Griner gonna beat your ass. Brittany Griner gonna beat your ass.
But she did go on to explain
Exactly.
that. She did go on to explain that. She said that's an unfair advantage to natural born females if a man that transitions to a female plays in sports. Yeah. She said that.
Brittany Griner wanna go to the NBA.
So at that point, though,
She coming for you,
Brittany
Mookie.
Griner going to the G
Right.
League next year.
She coming for you, Mookie.
Brittany Griner
Hey.
going to the G League next year. Chill out.
I'm just saying though, bro. I hear the consensus of the people in the room, and I agree, bro. Like, I don't really think that the transgender thing, and it's not a no advisory thing. This is Ken Folks' idea, but I think that the transgender movement is not as smart. If you gay, be gay. If you straight, be straight. But you're not a woman if you born with a dick. You're not a man if you're born with a vagina. So that's just that. But as Caitlyn Jenner, for you to go and say, "Oh, it's not fair," why would you have done it though? So what? You
But
just
she
sparked
did
the
it.
whole disease movement.
No. Her transition has nothing to do with her position.
It's sensitive to her
She
because her daddy do that
transitioned-
shit. It's sensitive. At the end of the day, y'all don't understand that bitch. It says that man, her daddy do that shit, man. Her daddy, them motherfucker pay for pussy. Her daddy pay for pussy, man. He wasn't gonna chop his dick off and pay for a pussy, man. That's what he do. I don't pay for pussy. He pay for pussy. You feel me? That's what.
So he said for me not to pay for pussy, I'ma just get the pussy.
That's what they.
So now you paying for dick.
You feel me?
You dumb motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker.
Listen, that's what they. Listen. Let them do what they do, man. Take their words kindly, man. They hurting.
Man,
that's why they gotta do what they gotta do, man. You don't know how that shit feel if your daddy got a pussy. How would you feel, man?
Do you hear this, man?
Yeah,
How would you feel if your daddy had a pussy, man?
That's a caption.
I'm not gonna answer that.
How would you feel if your daddy had a pussy?
Right. Damn.
That's a Facebook caption. I swear to God.
That's a real debate question. Like,
Really,
I feel like let's ask the audience. Hey, we got an audience question. How would y'all feel?
How would you feel if your daddy had a pussy? It's just different though. I got two mommies, man.
Okay.
I got my mommy dad, and then my daddy mommy.
It's love and loyalty with that, so you can't really.
Take the mic, bro. Take the mic. We can't hear you without the mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's really love and loyalty behind a question like that, because it's like it's your daddy or your mama. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have a personal preference behind that. You're not really gonna be able to give an honest response.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be your daddy, your father figure that you're supposed to respect in that way, but he got a pussy, so it's gonna really fuck your mind up. You see what I'm saying? So you can't really ask somebody that and get a real response. You know, it's not gonna be sincere.
Okay, so I want to just say, as an avid South Park watcher. Okay.
Hey, shout out to South Park. That shit so fucking.
They touched on this, right? So if y'all don't know, Cartman's mom is a hermaphrodite. So she has both a dick and a vagina.
Yeah, you got to school the kids.
Right. So if you don't know what a hermaphrodite is a person that is naturally born with both reproductive parts, a penis and a vagina. So Carmen's mom is a hermaphrodite. So he went on this whole search to find out who his daddy was, and the whole time his daddy was his mama. So that fucked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom is a hermaphrodite. So she has a dick and a penis. I mean, a vagina and a penis. So okay, I'm not gonna get into the storyline because the shit's hella wild. But anyways, the shit was wild. Okay, so to touch on the transgender thing, right? So Mr. Garrison, 4th grade teacher, he in his heart, that's the guidance counselor. Mr. Garrison, a 4th grade teacher with the glasses, the big head. Okay. All right, so with the puppet, Mr. Hanky, whatever his name is. Mr. Hand, whatever. So Mr. Garrison transitioned from a man to a woman because in his mind he thought if he transitioned he would be able to live fully as a woman, meaning reproduce as a woman, have kids, have a menstrual cycle, all of that. After talking with women, he found out just because you transition to a woman does not fully make you a woman. And then he wanted to transition back. And I think that was a very important episode because I think honestly that for a lot of people, that is their way of thinking, that I feel like I should have been born a woman. So if I get this sex change, I'm going to be completely a woman, when in reality, no, you're not. You're never going to be able to have kids. You're never going to be able to have a menstrual cycle.
Exactly.
So, shout out to South Park.
Hey, South Park educational, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Okay.
For real.
Okay.
That shit is fucking educational, bro.
You killed Kenny.
At the end of the fucking day, bro,
Yep.
It's been another motherfucking hit, bro. We done had guys come through and kick it with the squad today, bro. Niggas was in here wilding today.
Yep.
Y'all might as well pass Lacey over here. I'm finna see what them jaws taste like.
Nah, can we
Cause
share?
y'all playing.
Bro, what the fuck you say?
Yeah. Like, you take a...
You can have her. Just cause you was bold enough to ask, you can have it.
I don't want her. I want the draws.
That's between y'all to negotiate. But in the meantime, bro, you know what I'm saying? I had fun kicking it today, bro.
I had fun
appreciate
as
you
fuck,
coming
man.
through. For
She.
sure. You know what I'm saying?
Pleasure, man.
She from the fucking folk came through. Maurice Lydell came through.
Hey, before y'all listen, man, before y'all go out there and start committing hate crimes on me, man, my cousin, I fuck with the LGBT community, first of all. Yeah. Because my cousin was the first person in my family to inspire me to start doing what I do to this day.
Word.
You feel me? And she part of that community, man. She was the first person in my family to start chasing her dreams.
Oh.
And start, you feel me? and that inspired me. You know what I mean? So what she do is like she hangs him out.
Beautiful.
She hang him out TVs. That's her business. That's her business. Cause if anybody knows shit about finding studs, it's her ass. She don't even need no wall mount.
Get this nigga out of here.
Oh, this nigga said find this
Outta here.
stud.
Hey man,
I'm
y'all see
fucking
what the
weak.
fuck
She don't even need no stud finder. She just be like,
Squad, bro. I'm
They
kinfolk.
right there,
This
like-
nigga wild.
He wild. It's your girl Trav C, man. I'm done with this shit today. Y'all gotta go. Y'all too wild for me.